President Moon Jae-in on a state visit to Australia held a press conference following a summit with Prime Minister Scott Morrison. He said Seoul is not considering a boycott of the Beijing Games. On declaring a formal end to the Korean War, the South Korean leader said his government continues working toward that goal. Kim Min-ji follows report from Canberra.
President Moon Jae-in says South Korea is not considering a diplomatic boycott of the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympic Games, nor has the country been asked to. Moon spoke during a press conference following a summit with Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison in Canberra on Monday. This is the first time for the president to speak on the matter.
베이징 올림픽에 대한 외교적 보이콧에 대해서는 미국을 비롯한 어느 나라로부터도 참가의 권유를 받은 바가 없고 한국 정부도 검토하지 않고 있습니다.
It comes after the U.S. first announced a diplomatic boycott, soon after which allies like Australia decided to follow suit, putting South Korea in a tricky position in its balancing act between Washington and Beijing. Moon said that while the Seoul-Washington alliance is the root of diplomacy and security, South Korea needs to maintain harmonious ties with China.
경제적인 측면에 있어서는 중국과의 관계도 매우 중요합니다. 한국은 한 가지 더 있는데 그것은 한반도의 평화와 안정, 또 그리고 북한의 비핵화를 위해서 중국의 건설적인 노력이 요구된다는 점입니다.
As for his proposal for an end-of-war declaration, Moon said that all parties involved had expressed agreement in principle, but the talks have been unable to get started due to North Korea's precondition that the U.S. scraps its hostile policies. Biden administration also recently imposed its first sanctions on Pyongyang. Moon said that the goal is not the signing of the declaration itself, but to revive momentum for talks. Later Monday, Moon had dinner with Australian veterans of the 1950 to 53 Korean War. Moon thanked the soldiers who sacrificed their youth.
대한민국의 자유와 평화를 수호한 참전 용사들의 인류애와 헌신은 우리 국민의 마음속에 영원히 기억될 것입니다. 또한 호주와 대한민국 간의 영원한 우정의 밑바탕이 될 것입니다.
Australia was the second country after the U.S. to come to South Korea's aid, sending some 17,000 troops to fight against North Korea. Over 300 were killed in conflict, while more than 1,200 were wounded. Earlier in the day, Moon also paid respects at the Australian National Korean War Memorial. On Tuesday morning, President Moon heads to Sydney. There he's scheduled to meet with the leader of the opposition Australian Labor Party and hold talks with Australian business people on key raw materials needed for South Korea's strategic industries. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News, Canberra.